Eleby looking at a four-man rush. He's got a wide-open receiver. Play action. And a flip out to Sky Moore. He's got...
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 55 for taunting. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And a four-man rush. Long throw outside the numbers.
Box defensively.
Another four-man rush. Another throw outside the numbers. This one on time. This time the blitz comes. One-on-one down the sideline. Climbing the ladder is
First down, 5 guys at the line of scrimmage.
Here's the first carry for Jefferson. He gets a yard. They'll throw it, though. Blitz comes off the edge and throwing it right over the chicken. Sean Tyler to his right. A little spin-out bootleg. Drop it off to the back. Inside the 10 to 4. Play clock at 2. They just get it off. Zone read. Eleby gets loose. Looking for the goal line. Reached the ball out and lost it. He was coverage on either side.
If they want to run down to the bottom of the screen, that's some space.
It'll be a straight-ahead run instead for Ladarius.
75 returning starters. Watch just the interior push. You're trying to follow that tight end.
Michigan's got the 10-7 lead. And off to Sean Tyler. You can throw his way. He'd really appreciate it. Eleby back to throw. Well protected. And finds a soft spot.
And so people watching at home are like, oh, that ball's a little bit behind Crooms. 1, 2, 3, hitch. And he's deliberately holding Crooms. Something pass game-wise, working to the field.
Jefferson. He's driven back. Jefferson breaks a tackle. Just about scooted through. Eleby dumps one off incomplete. Play action. A little hitch over the middle, almost intercepted.
Quarterback's got to think, who is coming and how do we block him?
Only four-man rush, but he's under pressure. Hit as he throws it in stride. He's got Sky Moore. What a job. Still good for 21.
Grow up before America, 5. Watch the left side of your screen. Hutchinson's going to come. He wins. Hang in there. Get the ball out to Sky Moore in between those dropping linebackers. It's a great move by Hutchinson. You're on the road at Michigan. You're a sophomore. One of the best defensive ends in the country is bearing down on you, and you don't blink.
Swing pass to Sean Tyler.
Defensive line.
Here comes the blitz. Eleby steps up. Got a lane to run. And picks up about 2 yards.
Sees it.
And here it comes off the edge. Eleby, long throw to the sideline. Incomplete. Darius Jefferson behind. Jefferson will take it. And he'll up about 4. And Chris
here, certainly Eleby's favorite receiver so far today.
He was second-team All-MAC last year. Eleby out of the pocket. Extends the play. And pushed out just Star Wars NFL stuff they want to do.
Great point, 100%.
They're 3 for 4 on third down. Now they're 3 for 5.
And they double-team the tight end instead of double-teaming the best receiver Michigan has. That's a mistake.
Team that in. That's well executed. Here comes a blitz up the middle. That was picked up. Kincaid leaks out of the backfield, but he's got nowhere to go without their best wide receiver. Eleby out of the pocket and has to throw it away. Under pressure. In New York City right now, and in the city as well, there are thousands and thousands of people that would very much appreciate your help.
Well said.
Sean Tyler, 5 yards on.
RJ Moten and our coverage guys on the back end.
Tyler almost broke free. Important third down here. Bootleg for Eleby. He'll run for it and get it. Pays the price as he is laid. One-man rush. Eleby's going to take a shot. One-on-one. Threw it down the chimney.
Close the elbows and just try to catch it as it falls.
Eleby up the seam under
skates. Watch 97 versus the right guard or the center.
And he's without Sky Moore. Here comes the Michigan blitz. Eleby off his back foot, hoists one down the sideline. Underthrown, 50-50 ball. As Western Michigan will run it and end the half. And Western Michigan without Sky Moore as well, as they'll start the second half on the ground.
About the long-term implications of either injury.
Last season with Ross and Hutchinson, and they're back. Here's Eleby to the sideline. That's scooped up. Looks to be
going to see him really impact this football game athletically.
Jacob Gideon, the left guard for Western Michigan, hurt on that last play. But still in.
Bench press 135 when I went to college, let alone Turkish get-up.
3rd down and 1. And bouncing it for the first.
Say not a cat.
Just alienated half the pet owners in our audience. Eleby looking to the sideline, comes back to the near side. Jeez, I didn't even know that.
That's because you've never put a barbell in your hand.
That's true. Flag down. And on the run.
Holding. Offense number 85. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat second down.
So the joy he gets in being a Michigan man and how important that legacy is to him in the future.
Tunnel screen, and there's no tunnel there. Eleby throws it down the sideline, incomplete, up over the.
Deploys, the calls, the adjustments that he has, and then he said he's got great knowledge, but then he has great communication skills. Everybody knows coach.
Eleby play action, slant thrown behind Jaylen Hall, but
and if you ask him, you know, you're switching from 4-3 to 3-4. What players are ready to do that?
That's a broken play.
Oh yeah, everyone ready, but every center's the only one.
Right up the middle, Jefferson making moves. Check that, Sean Tyler.
Just right in between the center and the guard. Great vision by Tyler.
Tyler again breaks a tackle. There he goes again. All the way down. The touchdown they scored was on their first drive of the game. Eleby has knocked away by Hutchinson.
Hutchinson at the bottom of the screen. This is the downside to running some RPOs. Okay, if the quarterback pulls it to go throw, this is going to be a bad. Got to come out.
Eleby under pressure again. Finds a crosser. Jaylen Hall. That ball batted down at the line.
Watching him play 2 years ago, and then Brian Brzee, their defensive tackle, is an incredible player. Their defensive line at Clemson is going to be in the game 2 years ago. And Justin Ross, the ex-basketball player, you could just watch him in the athleticism, the freakish.
By the time this season's over, he's right back to where he was. Blitz picked up. Eleby, long throw to the sideline, and Nunnelly comes back to make the catch on 3rd.
Their center, Andrew Fastardis, is one. Just really good character out of those guys in the corner at the next level.
Now it's going to be 3rd down. Michigan facing 3rd down and 10. And Michigan brings a blitz. Eleby with a flag down on the run. Throws it for about a decade, but Bryce Young is brand new for Alabama as he has taken over for Mac Jones as the starting quarterback.
And if so, for a young quarterback to have to come in, the system is still in place and the talent around him is still very much.
Begins next week.
Yeah, and they come here. I mean, we're talking Saturday night ABC, and they have to come to the big house. That's Washington to make that throw. Because that's stuff you're not supposed to do unless you can, and most kids can't.
Kaleb Eleby takes a shot on the difference-making play. Are you thinking that J.J. McCarthy's going to have a role the whole season? Could he ever become the starter?
Hey, McNamara, I think of Clemson 4 years ago when Kelly Bryant was the starting quarterback. He was a really solid player until you put him in there and watch him play. And the question that you have to ask yourself is,
Eleby with a flag down, and that made
passer penalty because someone brushed his helmet with his elbow. Kaleb Eleby is giving himself up on the defense knows you're not touching our quarterback that way.
There goes Abdul Salam.
This rule, it was really hard for those guys to transition defensively. I think we're at a point where those guys got to know when that's happening, pull off.
With a good throw outside the numbers by Eleby. As he finds Bryce.
Schedule coming up in the future. They play two of the top teams in each of their divisions. that they got the best quarterback in the conference this year and next. The spring, and with the new NIL rules, that he can actually turn pro and still play football and not have any.
Michigan rushes 4. Eleby out of the pocket. And he'll fire one to a wide open Corey Crooms, who breaks it.
Loved watching him play under pressure. Just don't panic with the football. Trust your natural instincts. Move, okay. Vision downfield, foot in the ground, off balance throw, and still